now. Good, breath in and out.
Whoa.
Good. Pressure here, let that hip drop towards me. Good. Welcome back, everybody. So I'm gonna open up her T-spine a little bit more, get some mobility through there before we really start to rotate her and get the low back in the hips. So right now, she is not as mobile through her left SI joint. Kaylee, why do you think that is?
I don't know. Walking.
Walking? I don't think. Good. Okay. Breath in and out. Good. Do another breath. Good. Let it all the way. Good. Alrighty, Kaylee, I want you to roll and lay on the left side of your body first. There you go.
I had to think.
I'm always impressed with how many patients I interact with that have to do this.
Just another one
Probably
of your
at
little
least
tallies.
70% of patients I do have to do this. How'd you pass your driving test?
That's easy because you got like the clicker to show you where you're going, which side.
Sure.
Anyways.
I also found out that up until a few years ago, they're not making people parallel park to pass a driving ed test, which is crazy. That's insane. Good. Let that hip roll now. Good. Breath in and out.
Whoa.
Good. Other side. So what I'm doing with Kaylee right now is
Fall off the table.
I find it easier for someone that's very flexible or someone who has a higher hip width to bring their leg out straight and sort of support it between mine. Really helps kind of roll that pelvis. And then what I'm doing with the thoracic piece is I'm allowing her to go into a little bit more lateral bending when I do the adjustment.
Yeah.
For her, she responds a lot easier to adjusting like this versus really kind of cramming you and rotating you and twisting you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Breath in. Let it all the way out. Good. Good. On your back.
I feel like I'm gonna fall off the table that way.
Is that it?
Yeah, and higher.
And higher?
Yeah.
Okay. So try to scooch this up a little bit. Alrighty. So what it's gonna be is I want you to cross, like you're giving yourself a hug. Perfect. I want you to drop this shoulder and then lean back into me. Good. Pressure as you go forward. Rotate and sink down to that side. So back, down, good, go, 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 go. So right now, I'm working on kind of the erectors over that rib. And I'll gradually get deeper, start hitting some of the intercostal muscles. Go ahead. Good, I really want you to slouch at the end. Good, and back up. Go ahead. Good. There's a little cruddy through there.
It is indeed.
All right, so same position. Cool, but just drop straight down. And then from here, come across, right hip down, more rotation at the end. And take a big breath in and out. Good. So I'm finding kind of the groove between each rib. I'm putting a finger between it. That's where your intercostal muscles sit. So right through there.
Ooh.
Good. Come across. Good. And then big breath. And out. All right. Same thing. Come across. Rotate. Breath in. And out. Good. One more. Good. Really sink into me. There it is. Good. And across. And rotate. Take a breath in. And out. Good. You can always tell when you're on the spot when the patient really starts to sweat.
Don't call me out like that.
I know. All right, go ahead and stand up for me. You're gonna go face down once it's all the way up. Only when it's all the way up.
Can't dive on it?
No.
People.
We gotta keep these tables nice.
I can handle it.
So, scooch up just a smidge for me. All right, there's perfect. Let those arms hang. So where she's getting a lot of that irritation is around T10, T11. So what I want you to do, you're gonna take a breath in, and as you let that breath out, you're gonna slowly lift your chin up and look straight ahead, okay? So go ahead and take a breath. Did you take a breath?
I did.
Oh, okay. Take a bigger breath.
Oh.
Good. Let it all the way out. Lift the chin up, look straight ahead. Good. And relax. So the reason I asked her to lift her chin up is because ever so subtly it kind of helps open up that TL junction into a little bit more extension. Take another breath. And out. Good. Crunchy. Last one, big breath. And out. Be right back. Welcome back. So, up next for Sabrina, we're gonna do our class for laser. And she'll be good for today. But when it comes to rib irritation, it's definitely annoying. It takes a little bit more effort up front on our end, but it resolves pretty quickly. So, typically 2 to 3 weeks worth of care is all you really need to get this sorted out. Relax that tissue. And of course, we can't have laser without the super fun glasses. Carly, you're gonna need some. Or do you want these? These might cover the glasses. Try those.
This ain't the fun part.
Give those a whirl, Carly. Good.
I am really and truly going to be gingerly here.
Okay.
As gingerly as I just adjusted you.
I know, right? That's so good.
Good. All right, you're looking at a minute 40 worth of feel goodness, okay?
Okay.
And of course, if it gets too warm, let me know.
Okay.
Are you using a gloss finish on that?
Set.
Set, okay. Making sure it's not flat. None of this behave well in that humid environment.
Listen,
So,
that's what I'm dealing with now because I moved in and we didn't put
with her,
that thing,
I don't know if Carly can get in on it, but you can kind of see how ropey she is to these erector muscles, which means her body's guarding some irritated stuff. And what laser's really good at is we can add as much pressure as we want through here, and it's like a massage at the same time. That's why so many people love it. It feels good.
Kind of tickles.
Did you say it tickles? Yeah. Alright, Sabrina's a weirdo. Alright, don't listen to her.
Oof.
Oh, yeah. Tickle or painful?
Both.
Ticklish, yeah. Jeez.
It hurts, but it tickles.
Good.
There you go. Little push here. Good. All right. So outside of the work we do with his bicep, we want to look at areas above and below the line of joints. So that's going to be his thoracic spine and his neck. Make sure all of that's moving well. That way we're confident.
And put your hands on your belly button. And beautiful.
Bob feels 100% afterwards. So next I'll have you flip onto your stomach.
Okay.
All right, a little pressure through here. Take a breath in. All the way out. Good. All right, do one more breath. And out. Good. How long has this been going on for, Taylor?
I would probably say at least a couple years. Like, I've noticed that my right side is always tight.
Did you play sports growing up? Not
Just
at all.
Just the gym.
Okay. Do you notice it when you're in the gym?
Sometimes I feel like with the tightness, like during shoulder workouts, like my right arm gives out faster. Like, I feel weaker faster on my right side.
Okay. Well, that's pretty common. We see with patients that don't know how to properly stabilize their scapula. They say that it feels like their shoulder gives out. So I'm suspecting she has that problem. Try to relax those shoulders.
They're not relaxed.
No, not at all. There you
Okay.
go. All right, so I'm going to work through here first. Sound good?
Okay.
So what it's going to be is there's going to be pressure and then a push. What I want you to do is take a breath in. Let it all the way out. Let those shoulders fall with you. Good.
Jeez.
Good. Do another breath. And good. Shoulders too. There you go.
Lord.
Pressure here. So right here we're getting a little bit of her upper T-spine. First rib is the target. Little pressure and a push.
Oh.
Because she has very tight traps. You overutilize them. All right, I'm gonna have you roll and lay on the left side of your body.
Oh my God.
What all
I
did Dr.
take a
Brady do
nap.
with you?
He did.
That's my bad, I fat-footed that.
He did. I don't know what Dr. Brady did. If I'm being honest,
It
not
was
a good
all a
source.
blur.
Kind of. He did this though.
Okay, so I'm gonna support you here. My other hand's right here. Pressure from this hand as I roll you underneath me, okay?
Okay.
Let that hip fall.
Oh.
Good.
Woo!
Other side.
Yo. I see why they come back all the time.
You know, it's always fun working with someone new to chiropractic. Right there. All right, same thing.
Okay.
Let that hip drop towards me.
Oh my God.
Good.
Woo! Huh?
On your back.
Oh. I feel free. To freedom.
I'm not spatially aware of
That's
this.
all right. It's just a very small room. So what's the plan after graduation?
I guess enter the corporate world.
Well, don't spin it like that.
No, who
Chasing
really
your
wants to work?
dreams.
It's not a dream. It's just what I gotta do.
Well, obviously something within information, what? Systems interests you.
Yeah.
Okay, what aspect?
Well, I kind of like the analytics part. I took an analytics course last semester, and then there's a data science club at school, which is nice.
Data science club. Pressure right there, okay?
Okay. Oh.
Same thing right there. Senior year seems like such a distant memory for me. Maybe 4 years ago? No, not 4. Silly me. 8 years ago. That sounds bad. Alright, Mike. Surprisingly, you hold a lot more tension in your lower T-spine than you do your upper. Which is kind of opposite. Most people hold a lot of their discomfort, or kind of tension up there. He's more kind of right down here. All right, so it's gonna be pressure and a push. I want you to take a breath in, let it all the way out. Good. Very good. A little bit more right up top there. Breath in and out. Good. Alrighty, Mike, let me have you roll and land the left side of your body.
Wait, left side.
Did you grow up playing any sports?
Yeah, all sorts. You name it, I pretty much played it.
What did you play in high school?
Lacrosse, basketball, volleyball.
You played volleyball in
I
high
did,
school?
yeah.
That's what? That's winter season, obviously.
Yeah.
Lacrosse is when?
Spring.
Spring.
I mean, now it's all year round with club stuff, but
Uh-huh.
yeah, high school was just in the spring.
Pressure here. Let that hip drop towards me. Good. Other side. You know what I should have done? I should have done what Christian did earlier today and addressed the elephant in the room.
Oh, good idea.
But we'll leave that alone. We'll see if people figure it out. Good. Oh, you're making this easy.
I know.
Good. Let that hip roll. Good. On your back.
Felt that one.
All right. We're gonna get you at least an inch taller. Let that leg wiggle. Good. Drop the quad. There it is. Good. So you had mentioned seeing Warren before in the past. What were you coming in for at the time?
Lacrosse injury, I had a hip avulsion.
Hip avulsion? You
Yeah.
don't see that every day.
No, I know.
How'd that happen?
Honestly, I don't even really know. I think it was first or second game of the season, and so I used to be a face-off guy. I kind of just felt something pop in my hip, but it didn't really hurt that bad. I don't know if it was adrenaline kicking in or what it was, but I felt it a few days later.
It's pretty impressive. Realizing a couple days later.
No, I know.
A little pressure on this left side. Let that head roll. Good. Same thing right there. Yeah, don't help me on this. There you go. All right, guys. Look forward to seeing more Mike in our videos. We're gonna rope him in. Get him some, what do they call that? Not FaceTime. Some screen time, I guess. We look forward to seeing you in the next one, though.